Yeah, live stream will start in 5 minutes. Yeah, hello. Yeah, I think today I'll be reviewing the Nobel Gundam. So I think I'll be starting in 5 minutes. Yeah, I think I'll start with the spare parts. I'll start with the lightsaber. So I think this one is the lightsaber. Yeah, I think it comes with the stand. This stand. So actually, you can slide up the stand. So actually, this kit it comes with the stand. And this one is the spare parts. I think. Yeah, I think it's the spare parts. I think this is the close piece. Then I think they have this spare additional parts for the head. I think the side of the head. Then I think this one's the ribbon holder. I think this one's the ribbon holder. This, yeah, I think it's a ribbon. I think it's the ribbon holder. Yeah, I think this one is the hands that I changed. Yeah, I think I used the V pose hand. Yeah, I think this one's the other hand. Yeah, I think this tiny piece is to connect to your stand. Yeah, I think it's to connect to here. So yeah, I think this was the 3mm one. this. Yeah, I think the hole for the Nobell Gundam I think is smaller. So yeah. Yeah, but the normal Gundam I think is quite small in height. So yeah, I think this one for the spare parts. So I think this one is the yeah, I think she's very I think the height is very short. I think very small. Yeah, I think she's very tiny. Yeah, I think I do a close up. So actually this one is the close up. Yeah, this is the hair for Nobel Gundam. But I think you can modify the hair from the top to the bottom. So actually you can replace the. Then you can shift this piece to here. I think originally this piece is here. Then I think I shift from here to here. So the hair won't be flying out. I mean the hair won't be floating out. So yeah. So usually I think the default for this one, I think the hair is floating out. So mine is a bit to the downwards. This one's the chest. Yeah, this one's the heels. I think the waist is here, the waist. Not sure you can see there's a choker here. I think the red choker is here. I think the red choker is here. Okay. Then I think the tie, I think there's a line, the ribbon on I think there's a tie here. I think the red ribbon is here. The lace, I think the stripe. Yeah, I think overall this one, I think the heels is a bit loose. So actually the bottom, the articulation I think at the bottom quite loose. But I think still, I mean if you want move too much movement, I think it's okay. The heels here. Yeah, I think hands you can just move to the side. This I think here, the articulation is here. Yeah, then I think can bend here. I think you can bend the arms here, the articulation. Then I think you can move the arms up. I think quite loose. Because I think the joint is a bit too small. You need to cement this part as well. This Yeah, I think you will drop the palm, the hands here, the armor. I think later I'm going to cement this part. So I think arms you can move up. I think this joint when you, I think this joint you move up. If there's any movement, I think it will drop this. I think this joint. So you have to move the joint like carefully with the. I think you have to move with the shoulder. So yeah. Then the back of the skirt. I think the I think I can show you this one. There's a ribbon at the back of the area here. I think the butt here. I think the ribbon is here. So if you have this kit, right, I think you can move the hair from the top to the bottom and the bottom to the top. So usually, I think usually is this piece is on the bottom. I'm not sure you can see. Is this piece to the bottom. I think the original instruction is you put this piece at the bottom here. I think then I think the bottom one is going up. But I find it when you fix in this way, I think it looks so much better. I mean the hair will be floating up. Yeah, I think the forehead. I think yesterday I lost the sticker, so I think I need to cut out one of the green shining sticker. I think I put it in the sticker here. Yeah, I think yesterday I lost the tiny sticker, the forehead here. Yeah, I think I cut in the. I think I used the remaining green sticker and stick it here. The ring it still works lah. So yeah. Then this one I think is the chest, the torso. Yeah. So actually this green part is the sticker part. I think it comes with the twist, the V sign. This V sign. Yeah, I think overall this figure, I think it's hard to get your hands on this. I think most of the time it's sold out. I think most of the time it's sold out, this figure. The Nobell Gundam Berserker mode. But I think the legs cannot. The legs, I think you can move like just I think you can bend the legs. You just move out of the legs. Yeah, I think you can bend at this. I think you can bend 90 degrees lah. The knee joint here. You can bend it. I think the knee joint is okay. The articulation I think is quite tight. I think overall this figure is, the size is quite small for a high grade. Then usually female Gundam quite small. The height is very short. Yeah. So if you compare to a high grade, I think I'll get my high grade to compare. Yeah. But this is Gundam Wing high grade, but it's floating also. Think cannot see from here. Yeah, because the wings slightly bent, so yeah, I think like. I think it's the one head shutter. I think it's about one head shutter. Yeah, I think it's about one head shorter, the height of the Nobell Gundam. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I'm putting back my Gundam Wing. Just a minute. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Overall, if you manage to purchase this, I think you just swap the hair. So you just swap the hair from the top to the bottom. Then I show you the link that originally the picture. Oh, you can. Maybe I show you the VCA Gundam one. I can't link here. I think need to link the page here. Yeah, I think this one is the original hair think the original picture. think usually you just swap. You just swap the top and to the bottom, the top to the bottom. Then I think you can have. I think the hair will be pointing downwards. Because I think the instruction is the hair is floating up. So mine is the drop down version. But I think when you post this figure, have to be careful. I think because I think the arms when you move our arms, you have to move with the shoulder. Because I think the arms will drop. I think here will drop a bit. I think other than that, the figure, the joints is quite tight. So yeah. Yeah. So when you have this figure, you just swap the. Yeah, you just swap this one, the top. Then you just swap the top here, the top. To the bottom, then the bottom to the top. Because the link that I shown you, that one I think is the original instructions. So actually you have to fix on the bottom. So for mine, I think I fixed it to the top. So I think it looks so much better. So usually it looks much better if you put the hair, I think the fringe to the top. Then I think the longer hair to the bottom. I think they should release the master grade for this one, but I think this one a bit too small. I think my hand size is like that, so. Yeah. Okay, actually I'm planning to buy one perfect grade. I was thinking of buying Strike Gundam perfect grade. I think Strike Gundam, the perfect Strike Gundam perfect grade is very huge. I think it's very big, the whole Gundam. So I think I have one space to display one of the perfect grade, perfect Strike Gundam. I was planning to buy that one. I think that was my wish list, so I might purchase that one in my country here. So I think it's a bit too expensive here. I think the kit includes with LED lights on the head. I think in the head. I think so overall this figure is very small. So I think you can use it as a keychain. I think you just buy a box and put it in, then it becomes a keychain. Yeah, my Strike Freedom is it. I think Tamashii Nation is slightly, I think quite big. It's a bit like Master Grade, the Strike Freedom. So compared to my Tamashii Nation Strike Gundam, Strike Freedom, I think it should look very sharp. I think this one is Tamashii Nation. Then the one on the right is the model kit. Yeah, put it here, see if you can see it from here. Yeah, I think she's about this short, so. Then I use the measuring tape. Yeah, I'm not sure can see. Yeah. I think she's about 12 cm. Yeah, I think she's about 12 cm. About 12 cm. Here. Okay. I think about 12 cm. Yeah. Yeah, about 12 cm. So I think she's quite small. So I think Tamashii Nation one is taller. Tamashii Nation one I think is 15 cm. So I think she's 3 cm shorter. Then I think this one's the instruction booklet. Yeah, put it here. I seldom use the instruction booklet, so I usually use the online PDF. So I just look at my screen and just build from there. Yeah. So it's just the booklet. The instruction booklet. And yeah, this the art or something. So usually I keep this. So I usually use the online PDF instructions. Yeah. So this is the whole thing. Yeah, I think it comes with the stand. It comes with the stand. It comes with the stand. So actually, I think this one's the stand. Yeah, because the instruction booklet is the hair is floating. Hair is floating. So yeah. Hair is floating. I think you switch. Yeah, because you need to switch the. Oh yeah, I think this one is a better view. So I think I swapped these two. The fringe at the bottom to the top. Here to here, then here to here. So that I think the hair will be pointing downwards lah. It would be floating. Yeah. I think I swap these two. I think the center part of the hair still remains. But you see that she's the original. Their origin instructions is this. But I think mine I swapped the hair, so it looks like this. Yeah, so when you swap the hair will like it will be this small. I think it looks better. So you just need to swap the hair, the top to the bottom, the bottom to the top. Yeah, I think the main body is a bit pinkish white, like off-white then pinkish. Yeah, it's a bit like pinkish white. Then the heels is red, like those pink, like bright pink. I think there's a ball joint here at the top here. So if you have this kit, I think you can convert it. You can convert the hair. So the hair will be this one. Because I think the instruction manual is different. So the difference between here and here. Yeah, I think that's the difference. The hair that you swap and originally the hair from the top. So I think this one is floating. Mine is not floating. So mine is. Mine is not floating. So there's a difference. So if you stick to the instruction manual, the hair will be floating. But I think you swap the hair, the fringe to the bottom will be to the top will be like what you are seeing now, my Nobell Gundam. So that's the difference. So if you swap the hair, will be in this mode. Then the hair will be pointing down. If not, you can try the floating but I don't like the floating hair. So yeah, I will. I just figure out they just swap the hair and the hair be pointing downwards. So I'm not sure whether in your country is sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure if in your country you still can order this online. I think they could be selling more than the market price. I think. Because mine I think I got it at the market price. Yeah, I think mine I got it at the market price. But not the Japan rate. Is your country rate that kind of market price. So usually this figure is very hard to. I think the sold out rate is very high. It's like very popular. Actually, I want to buy the one without the berserk mode. I think that one sold out already. So I'm not sure whether VGA Gundam will restock this or Hobby Art. I think Hobby Art might restock this so I need to wait. Because the time I bought Destiny from Gundam Destiny from the Shopee, then I think they restock. Yeah, so that's the review. I mean, you cannot ban away back. So, but I think the colors is very striking. I use the blue LED. Yeah, I think later tonight I'll be doing the Gundam vs Gundam. The Gundam vs Gundam live streaming game gaming. I think you use the blue LED. You look like this. I'm not sure you can see. I think it looks very bright under the blue LED. Yeah, this is under the blue LED. It's under the blue LED. So usually most of my display cases are all blue LED. So you will illuminate the bright colors. I mean, and you see that it illuminates. In the hair, this is the hair. So why my lightsaber? Okay. Yeah, this is the hair. The under blue LED. Then this is under blue LED light. So it looks like this. And I think this is under a blue LED light. So yeah, I think if you switch off will be like that. I think you switch off will be in this mode. So if I on back, I think the colors are better. So yeah. Yeah, so you use the blue LED, you look like this. I think the colors will be very bright. That's with the blue LED. Okay. But I think the articulation also, I mean, still you are able to bend the knees and the elbow, the shoulder. That's the blue LED lights. Yeah. Yeah, I think these few weeks I've been doing live streaming. So then I think for the hobby art and the VJ Gundam, the usual store that I go to, I'll be doing live streaming every Saturday. So every Saturday I'll drop by the store and see if there's any like new stocks or something like. Yeah, so for weekly live stream on the Gundam store, I'll be covering VJ Gundam and hobby art store. Because I think they are quite nearby the area there, the district. So that's my review for my the Nobell Gundam. I think later in the night I will be doing the live stream gaming on the Gundam versus Gundam. I think the game has this character, the Nobel Gundam. So later I'll be using her to. I think it's a fighting game or what? It's an action fighting game. Yeah, I think it's a 2-on-2 game. It's a 2-on-2 or 1-on-3. Or yeah, I can't remember. I think it's a 2-on-2 game. You can just customize your team. So usually I put 2-on-2 versus. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's my review for my Nova Gundam. So yeah. But do subscribe to my channel also because every week, I think every week I'll be doing gaming videos, live streaming. Then I'll be doing like Build My Gundam. Then also I'll be traveling to the neighboring country for food, like food vlogs or something. Then I think every Saturday I'll be doing the Gundam store. I mean the Gunpla store in Singapore. So usually every Saturday I'll be vlogging the VJ Gundam Singapore and the hobby art. Yeah, because that two store is around the district. So yeah. So that's all for my review for the Nobel Gundam, the Berserker mode. Now I think she's worth the. I think she looks quite nice in your display. Because I like the Berserker mode, the color is it's purple and it's those lavender purple and the shocking pink, the bright pink. Yeah. Then I think the other colors like the body color, I think it's more like the off-white. Pink, I think a bit light pink, but it's off-white. Or is it like baby pink or not? Yeah. So I think this is the worth the collection. I think add this collection to your Gundam. Because I usually do high grade. Because high grade the stickers is a bit. Because when the parts are very small, so when you do high grade, right, you find a bit difficult to stick the small little sticker. Then when you go for perfect, I think to me perfect grade is easier than high grade. Because high grade the parts are very small, so like I think like this one, the parts are very small. I had to be careful with the high grade. That's my point of view. Because when the parts are bigger, I think it's easier to fix. Yeah, I think that's all for my last year. So I think that's all for my review of the Nobel Gundam. Yeah, you can use this guide. Yeah, you can use this guide to. You can follow my guide. Like you remove the hair from top to switch the top to bottom, so you look like this. Yeah, so later in the night I'll be doing live streaming. I think it's mainly the gaming Gundam. Gundam versus Gundam, the gaming, the game. I think it's a PSP game. So that one I'll be using my ROG Ally to stream, but my one don't have camera, so not be able to show my to camera. So yeah, but I can watch. I mean, it's if you guys haven't seen this Gundam game before, can tune in and watch it. Yeah, I think that's all for my review for this Nobell Gundam, the Berserker mode. Yeah, I think this is the box art. Yeah, this is the box art for this one, the Nobell Gundam, the box art. Yeah, I think that's all for my live streaming. So later in the night I'll be doing the gaming live stream. Okay. Okay, bye. 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 Yeah, I'll be ending live streaming. Bye. Yeah, I need to quit this.